Good morning again, everybody. I figured that yesterday's video was mildly popular, actually. It was kind of neat to revisit some of the accounts that I had done like exposés on before. So, being that there's been so much update in the last month or so, figured I would touch on some of the accounts I didn't touch on yesterday. I didn't mean to leave anybody out, but first up is KT Sports Cards. He's done a couple of pieces for seems like for sale, and some for like actually the athletes themselves. Still absolutely phenomenal work. Definitely some neat shit. So he's got probably, it looks to be like a dozen new cards up from what I've seen. All the same style, but if you guys are interested in checking out his stuff, he's definitely got, I want to say I counted at least 9 to 10 cards, if not more, up on his account. So next up is PMPS Customs. I thought this one was really cool, having the 3 nameplates. 3 different players, thought it was kind of neat. He also did something I haven't seen before. I didn't know he drew on cards, but he actually drew a card for his daughter. Apparently, came out pretty good. Not exactly a huge Billie Eilish fan per se, but the card it's pretty awesome. So, another one who does some sporadic releases. I don't know how much he sells or does for personal use, but definitely had a bunch of cards up. So next up is Rip and Cuts. He had this Kevin Durant. He had a couple other cards up, but again, I can't steal the videos. Funny story about this card. This card is with an actual ticket in the background. I'm doing a booklet with an actual ticket. He cut up a ticket to get the different pieces in the background. I'm leaving mine whole, but definitely an awesome thing. I did not even know he did that card. So, and then here's a nice awesome Julio he did with the purple border. So next up is Hall of Fame's Customs, another one where I couldn't steal the videos. Again, I think I jacked up my Instagram. I have no idea what the hell I did, but this was the biggest, newest one I saw he had. Really liked it. He's got some other ones up there, non-sports related, but I really like this one. I like he does the like the library card style or theme, much like Mal's does the road map thing. I just think it really works for him. I think it's really unique. When I think of Hall of Fame's Customs, that's what I think of. I think it's definitely an awesome niche that and nobody else does, nobody else should do. I think that's something that is his calling card, no matter what he does with the card. So I like it a lot. Next up is First Life Customs from Germany. So definitely has a couple of cool cards. I do definitely find that the international community does a lot more, like these are some of the more American style cards he had, but they had a lot of soccer and stuff like that up. I don't remember how much new soccer he had, but definitely some neat stuff. I didn't see anything that I wanted to pull up, but definitely make sure you check out his new stuff. Totally worth it. Next up is What the Shadow Box. These look to be like, I think they might even be thicker than 360 point cards. The videos do it way more justice than the still shots. But super thick, ultra 3D, like really kind of coming out at you. Definitely some cool cards. So funny story, this is actually a husband and wife duo. The husband does more of the like the Instagram account kind of stuff, the videos and stuff like that. His wife is the one, I believe, that actually does all of the making of the cards. So definitely worth checking out. And so next up is Level Up Customs. Had a bunch of soccer up there. Again, same style, very similar to what I do, or I do what he does, however you want to put it. I think I do it better than he does, mostly because he's from like Iowa, Nebraska, wherever. So as a guy from New York, we're definitely much better, so fuck him. No, just kidding. So actually, I really like this Royals card. So he did a phenomenal job with that. I thought it came out great. So next up is my buddy Rick. Rick has not been on the channel before. Rick's Customs is one of the 2 guys that really helped me when I very first started. He's got only a couple of things up on Instagram. He plans on putting up more, so he says. But these are the style cards he does. He designs all. He'll take an image from a card, but he'll design the rest of it for the most part. So it doesn't do much patchwork or anything. Does a lot of like printing and cutting and stuff like that. But great guy. He's helped me out a lot, so I definitely appreciate everything he's done for me. So last up is going to be LJ's Customs. I mean, what can you say? Same shit. I mean, the guy just puts out phenomenal stuff. I don't even know what to say. So he just still doing the same, same style. He's been doing it for several years, so I don't know why he would ever change it, but just a lot of current event cards. He did a fucking autograph card. Looks like a vinyl 1-of-1. It's just crazy, man. This stuff this guy does is wild, to say the least. So phenomenal craftsmanship and whatnot. So alright guys, well that about wraps it up for this one. I'll try and do one as some more stuff comes out. It'll probably be a little bit, because just did 2, and unless I see some other card artists that I want to put out there, and I'm not I'm not selecting or selectively omitting anybody. So if anybody has any suggestions or sees really awesome pieces out there, feel free to hit me up on Instagram. Like, I don't mind adding anything. I have no beef with anybody. It's not like a card drama bullshit, like, even though it shouldn't even be a thing. But so if you see anything and you want to shoot me a message or an Instagram, tell me either who it is or just send me the pictures or whatever. I absolutely don't mind including them and giving them their proper due. So alright guys, thanks for everything.